Are you guys missing me? Are you guys missing me? Hi. Hey, let me move the chat. A little is better than nothing. A little is better than nothing. YouTube. Today we are sponsored by Zenless Zone Zero. If you want to play Zenless Zone Zero with my code, feel free to put exclamation point ZZZ in chat on Twitch. Too quiet and too early? Am I quiet? Or you just mean in general? That everybody is too quiet? Like chat? Guys, I haven't been here in like over a week. You guys miss me? You fuck with me? Or what? I mean, do you F with me? Sorry, I forgot I'm sponsored. Wait 1 second. I need to say something. What time is it in your country? It is right now, or at least in my area, it is 6:37 p.m. You like this new overlay I got? I think it's cute. Cute overlay. Okay. Yeah? Let's play. Okay, to be honest, I spent like $100 on this game yesterday. Because I wanted to get Vivian, and Vivian was not coming home, so I had to resort to drastic measures. Your phone is at 7%? Charge your phone! Charge your phone! Pick up the phone, baby. Oh, charge your phone, baby. Oh. It only charges wirelessly? The hell? Oh. Whoa, 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 why is it lagging? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My place is morning, not night. Oh, really? Okay, so I need a W engine for Vivian. I do not have one that works for her at all. I did not think it through. I was just like, I really want Vivian, so I pulled and I got ooh, present. I pulled and I got I pulled I I pulled, I bought a bunch of pulls, I got her, but I do not even have a W engine that works for her. Who lived in Antarctica? Yes. They technically be in every time? Is that real? No, I'm serious. My country is INA. What does INA mean? Is that a country? Why is this loading forever? I broke my game, babe. Okay, I'm mostly just gonna focus on the main story, I think, for this stream. Can you hear the game define? Try searching in Google. I'm scared. What is INA? Country. Independent government. It's essentially a sovereign state. I still don't understand. Incredible nap area. Yeah, that's what it should be. Hi, Keto. We're playing the new story that just came out. Please tell me if you can hear the game, okay? I need someone to tell me, please. Thank you. Are you winning? I just started. We're playing Zenless today. Oh, she's so cute. He loves me. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute, dude. I don't even care that I spent $100 on her. Or over 100. It was worth it. I don't care.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept. But then I dozed off myself.
Game is quiet? Okay. I'll fix it in a second.
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
You did what? You heard me, man. You heard me. You heard me.
What sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest.
She's a big fan of me, and she wanted to look cute when I woke up.
Just being able to sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire
Still waiting for
world.
VTuber faction? I know, me too. I've been waiting since the game came out.
Though it is a bit late. Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't found the source yet.
You've been saving for them? Wow, you're so patient.
Hugo's uncle? Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be used to the upper class. Mockingbird may be insignificant, but after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't. Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing Tops is hosting an industry summit this week. A responsibility if I'm not mistaken. Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from.
Could it be that someone's trying to get rid of Hartman?
Is someone trying to take advantage?
I think Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished.
Vivian is our wife. Kidding, I don't know who that is. Please don't hurt me. Oh, hell no. Don't you dare say that, Songo. She's mine.
Hartman must have
I
taken.
got Ellen in her original banner, and I came for Yanagi.
Sorry for
I have a few 5 stars in this game.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time.
We can't make our guest.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I'll be right here.
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to.
Okay, I could
I'll go
talk
to
to
Lycon.
him.
Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As
You still have a good amount saved? I wish I could relate. I have horrible luck. For Vivian, I had to hit like hard pity. I'm not even joking. I had to hit hard pity. At least I got Nekomata like relatively fast. Got Nekomata in my first like 10 pull, so. Oh yeah, let me see if I can raise the volume. Options. I usually put volume pretty low in these games because it's usually too loud for me, but hopefully this is better. Good morning.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk
Hi,
to us and
Burrito.
something?
Yes.
Hi.
It's an urgent request from the mayor,
What's up,
one
Burrito?
that directly affects
What's
New
up,
England
everyone? I haven't been on in like 10 years.
City. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles. I don't know Miss Vivian very well. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope.
Vivian looks perfectly normal.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed.
How are
She
you?
might be
I'm
tougher than
okay.
you think.
I'm okay. We're sponsored by
If you're
Zenless.
really
Also, I
concerned,
wanted to
why
play a
not
new
just talk to her
plot.
directly? If you'd like to.
That's reassuring to. I trust your judgment. Would you mind coming in with me?
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. Everyone as a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have.
I respect that.
Nice, though.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry
You
about
don't
you.
have to
Yeah.
explain anything. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain. So Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy.
Vivian is so beautiful.
Please accept my condolences.
Condolences.
Okay, Lurky.
That's
Okay.
not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, she knows you're not dead, bruh.
You're right.
Huh? That's it?
Master Proxy, I believe the mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this.
Play
mission.
Roblox
And
or
let's do it together.
Roblox.
If the mayor wants to
What
work
games
with
are you
us,
playing in Roblox?
I trust he will. Mockingbird will not serve as a.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network. But for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can...
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian.
Of course, I completely understand.
Midnight Horrors and a new one called The Beats. Ooh. What are they about? Scary? What do you think, Vivian? Let's go see Lycon. Lycon, these nuts in your mouth. Lycon, these nuts in your mouth. Am I allowed to say this when I'm sponsored? Let's see. Come on. Seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Yeah. Let's work together, guys.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad.
The Midnight one is about surviving killers, but only playing it for the event. What's the event?
I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I looked further into the sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon. Mr. Landon passed away. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum. The problem was, the serum wasn't. No one knows what happened to the exaltist, but it's clear that after the leader died, Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist...
Since this person has already passed away, and then... Could it be that...
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with some...
Is it possible it's...
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his... My guess is correct. Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists.
Fast-paced action shooter. Ooh.
Helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secret...
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And the public will see the mayor as incompetent. And when that happens, public...
Still sharp as ever.
So, what exactly do... Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble... I'm not some hero of justice.
We have a common enemy. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over
Geeks
Mockingbird's
is a new
death.
game I saw on
You behind
TikTok.
the rumors.
Oh.
I'm not the one who started the room, and I pulled a few strings to make sure as I said before, and I'd be happy to... Now let me lay out my... After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places.
Ooh. Let's go.
We fighting? Take me. The anticipation, I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
I'm curious. Oh, okay. I guess it's just Vivian and Ashta. Capture birds with a gun and sell them to make money? Oh, that's why it's called beaks. Hello. Welcome to stream. We're playing Zenless Zone Zero. Hi, we're playing Zenless Zone Zero. Welcome to the stream. It's loading. Loading, 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 loading. Thank you for the subscribe.
Thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Let my song move everyone.
I don't know why I'm lagging so much, bruh. Oh my god, she's so cool. You love my voice? Thank you. It's so sweet. If you did more drawing, I have to look. I better not get my dress dirty.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice, or did the Exaltus decide no? If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully,
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
Top staff questions the authenticity of Hartman's intel, revealing Ravenlock's family's involvement in the sacrifice experience. Vivian makes veiled references to old food.
The Ravenlock? I heard they were pretty loaded back. No clue. On the surface, they're probably something with the sacrifices. And he was so sure that even if backup plan, well, that's beyond me. What's Top's planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
I wish we knew what Hartman's back. Don't touch me.
I have to check the channel. The Arta channel. Oh wow, you made a lot of progress. So cute. I like how you drew my little mascot next to me too. Thank you, buddy. Thought it looks really good so far.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but
You also
he had
did
his
the eyes? Okay.
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people,
But we're not bad.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. Change is mine. Oh, Lord, this time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'll take the mic. Don't embarrass me. Nothing here either. Don't touch
Da,
me.
da, da,
Too late.
da, 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 da.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Who is this?
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you
Sis.
destroying the dormant sacrifice?
There's so many characters I love. It's hard to choose.
Vivian,
In
don't
this
call
game?
me sis. I'm not your sister.
True.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never let.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been. Back then, you walked away. We didn't meet today. Take your friend.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this?
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Lore?
Vivian, you're crying. You see me.
No.
You haven't changed it. No need to hide your tears. You've made your choice. One last piece of advice. I won't tell her we met today.
Camille!
What is this lore?
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later.
Yeah, I would like to know.
Let's take care of the
I would like to know what was that about.
Just this one. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? Let me dominate everyone. What an eyesore.
Here it is.
Out of my sight.
You sent it?
You two took longer than I expected.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the...
The Exaltists?
Vivian is telling the truth.
And one of them, I thought she would leave the Exaltists after...
Do you have a history with the
When I was a child, back then, Landon was one of the most A lot happened. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Court, I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking... We've got bigger things to focus on. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you...
Okay.
No worries. I'll totally...
Okay.
Okay,
That
Queen, I love
conversation
you.
between those two Tops employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan.
That.
And that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No
Oh yeah, you
protests,
sent it. My brain
controversy,
is
and the
slow
issue was buried.
sometimes. Ooh, the eyes look really good. I like them. I like them.
But
Thank
considering
you.
Ravenlock's financial position, why
Arigato.
would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy.
Precisely. I'm planning to reach out to some old friend. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon?
I'm in. Let's...
I still work hard on the drawing despite it taking so long. No, take your time. I appreciate it. Either way, thank you so much for spending any amount of time drawing something for me. La, 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 la. Ah.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to
Red
me.
hat? Okay.
I learned a lot
Hey,
about data scraping on
I
internet
know
thanks to
her. It's Robin.
Rain, long time no see.
Rain, not Robin.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? You two knew each other?
Yeah, Faithin. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Bring up old stuff? Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
She's so cute.
Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually
Bruh,
a
she's
puppy
just
cat.
embarrassing her on purpose.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking at snacks.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this.
She's embarrassed.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago.
I think I know who her idol
You
is.
want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've...
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel.
All right, let's get down. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing... The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people. I caught a weird distress signal when I tried to reach out. The last trace of the signal, finding someone in
Luminous
real
Square.
life isn't really...
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of.
I dug up some info online a few days ago. There were some creepy... The place was locked up. Not sure if it's related. If you don't find anything useful, that's all I...
Thank you, Rain.
Thank
Don't
you.
get all emotional on me. This one's on the house. But if you still want to find your idol, I've been curious.
Alright, don't worry. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally
She's so cute.
curious.
There's also
What kind of
water.
person
Okay.
went all
Water.
this searching, but honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you
Did
find
it.
this person, people will appreciate. I might not care about the real world. I'm counting on you to save the... All right, I have other...
Cute.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
That was very cute.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
One Denny Boo. Denny Boo? Desert? The person we're looking for is in the desert?
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
So kawaii.
I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore.
Workers expose the conspiracy behind turning the humans into sacrifices and private information drug experiments. During break for preparation,
Please, no. Who are you? I don't know.
Okay.
Anything.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you.
What do you want from me then?
Is this Yuri
Simply
Lowenthal?
want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me.
Don't you wish to see your family?
It's my fault.
But your family must miss you dearly.
No, it's my fault.
If the whole ship is...
I'm just a nobody.
If you care about your family and even a butterfly flapping its wings, no one knows how the... But if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn you in. I'll help you return to your family.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so after we sent in our
But then it ended up
applications,
being killing
Hartman's
people.
men took us into the hollow. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve. But after I took them, everything... When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So
carrot?
I escaped.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was like, what exactly was in the... I'm not lying. I took just one, and I'm telling the truth.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. Once this is all over.
Crazy.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Actually, I wasn't always... There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence...
No, my
was a source of
queen!
suffering.
You're not the source of suffering, queen. You're a queen.
I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like...
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met, and just as Rain said...
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to... And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many...
Enough about me. Tell me...
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Thank you for the sub, friends.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Yuri? Yuri!
Lord Phaethon!
What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hall.
How have they not met before?
But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
Yuri! What is this, Yuri?
Following you. And now I've finally...
Oh my god, she's so cute!
Ever since I was little.
It's kind of obvious that she was looking to see who was Phaethon, though.
I had traveled to many places, and every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I
The
stayed,
queen.
tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me, whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster.
What the hell?
As darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights. I made up my mind. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know
She's gonna.
who left
Oh my
behind
gosh!
from this world.
She's gonna jump.
It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Wait, really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one.
Oh my god, wait! Gotta take a screenshot. It was Belle! Oh my god. It's real Yuri chat. Golden game. She said it was you. You
But
saved
I know
me.
you probably don't remember it. After all, but for me, I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then
She was
one
very
day,
social with me. So
she
cute.
had always
What did I even say in that comment? I can't.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Huh? No!
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you, not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, for giving me the courage to become who I am today.
Aww, so cute.
Lord Phaethon, I truly like who I've become. Lycon just sent a message.
I love you, baby.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details.
I love you. Baby, and I love you. Sweet, yeah, it is.
Belle, you're back.
That's
Lycon
she's
told
so
me you
cute.
wanted
I
to
love
meet
her.
online to discuss things when you returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists...
I knew it. Now that we have the location.
Precisely. We hope you can...
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will... The target coordinates have been shared with her. Please ensure your safety.
Let's go. I'm ready.
We fighting?
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
What's going on here? Hello. We're playing not Honkai. We're playing Zenless Zone Zero. I just saw some Yuri between Vivian and Belle. It was very cute. It's like, thank you for saving me. And it was her. She knows it was Belle using the account at the time.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really plus? Even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned, our partnership isn't just talk.
Sure thing. Once you verify it's legit.
All right.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more.
Yeah, what a greedy man.
Why would they only say? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want.
Who's this Dina he just mentioned?
Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry.
Dina is the girl who hates Vivian, I
Lord
think.
Phaethon.
She's like, don't come because she owes you.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon! Stage is mine.
Da 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 da.
Don't touch me. Oh, Lord Phaethon.
I like her outfit too, it's pretty. Yeah, Vivian. Yeah, it reminds me of it's like my aesthetics, you know.
Looks
Gothic
like Hartman's trying to
Lolita.
negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Don't let my song move everyone. Don't underestimate me. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon.
Da 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 da.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Stage is mine. For Lord Phaethon. Don't underestimate
Da 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 da.
They're still over there. It looks like they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurt. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists. Stay hand over what's in the box.
Still, he's running men.
You sure talk big, little girl.
The two for victory.
Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
Get the core.
So Hartman never kept the core.
How did you even find your way? Where's the core in the box?
You call this?
Somebody took the core. Ooh, oh, is that Dina?
Vivian, it's been ages.
It is.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally
You ate
forgotten
it.
about our past.
What did you eat it?
So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't.
What did you eat?
Lady Dina, Miss...
Camille, when did I say...
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit.
Really? So loyal. Just a few words from Vivian and you'd be plotting...
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying. However, it's fake.
No way! How can you just claim it's fake?
Ugh,
sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human body. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. The masterpiece father made for the creator. Isn't this worthless?
So, the real core.
The core. Oh, you ate the
Where do
core.
you think the sacrifice core is really at?
It's in Burrito's tummy.
I don't know. If I knew where the... Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. Oh, they shouldn't. Weren't you the one who just... If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such How self-righteous, Vivian. It was you who brought disaster on them.
It's not her fault for seeing the future and
Landon
stuff.
just needed an excuse. He needed whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always... You did it before and you just had to ruin my plan.
Ooh.
I was so close to fulfilling
The drama.
Father's last wish. If you don't give me... I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. Oh, really? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive. More ethereals are coming.
I got him, don't worry.
Don't you know? Keep my dress straight and you'll pay.
She's so cool.
No chance to get out of this. Don't underestimate Don't touch me. All right, I'll take the mic. In the name of
Another Yuri
Lo,
icon.
the pink creature hath
I
returned.
love Hoyoverse and all their Yuri. That's the one main thing that I love about Hoyoverse. If you like Yuri, you should play Zenless.
But they saw me, everyone. Idiot. Stay away from Lord Phaethon.
Leave Lord Phaethon alone.
There are so many.
Hello there, I found you recommended. Hello! Hi!
Ink?
Oh! Hi! I missed you! It's Hugo!
Good
Oh,
fortune,
it's not
close
Hugo.
gate, safety.
Who the fuck is this?
What?
I mean, who the freak is this?
Miasma gathers here.
Oh, this is the new one of the new characters in the trailer.
Wish to avoid disaster.
Gotta take a
then
shower so you're not
southeast.
sticky. No, you're not gonna be a real gamer. Yacht!
Now.
Thank you.
Yacht, who is this? Her boobies jiggle. It's crazy. How was your time with your friends? It was fun. I've been having a hard time getting back to work, but you know, I'm getting used to it. I'm falling asleep a lot, like almost while driving, which is pretty bad.
Finally, peace and quiet.
I just saw some Yuri in this game. It was pretty
You
cool.
must be Belle, right?
Who's
Mayflower
this?
mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Can I ask, who are are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan.
Yishuan.
Mayflower
She's
passed
a
along
bad
your
bitch.
info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see.
I wish I could be that necklace in between her boobs right now.
At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy
This should
feels
be
really
me.
calming. Quite nice, actually.
My ears aren't sweaty under your headphones. And
So you're
fine, I
the
guess you
mayor
could take a
of the-
shower.
Yes, he also asked me to be your temporary teacher
But
and
I'll
offer
miss
you a
you.
bit of guidance.
Guidance?
Unfortunately, I have some investigation work to catch up on. and
Guidance.
I'll
You
find
gonna
a good
teach me
time
how
to
to
visit
fight,
you.
Queen?
I'm so sorry, Lord Faith. I think I'll head back for now.
Aww.
You definitely need some rest.
Don't be sad, Vivian. It's not your fault.
Lord Phaethon,
I'm not in a hurry to get back. If something's bugging you, just spill it.
I didn't mean to keep my when I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where I went, no one would. Then one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the
Hi,
Exalted.
Crow.
There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Tina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me, but things between us shift. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune. After that, he'd take me to meet people.
You'd give them a
I
blessing.
shed those who got the blessing. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others.
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that was.
Yes. To be precise, the medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up in the end. Most people turned into ethereals, and a few became. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher up. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness. So Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the. I trailed him to the hollow. In the end, then, without hesitation,
Damn.
Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence, and just a few days later, I wanted to save her. And so, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the first Landon arc, but in front of them.
Oh, she pretended to, or she like pretended to cry in front of him so he would die instead of Dina. She was trying to save Dina.
Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us? Liar!
Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
That's Camille. Okay, well, Camille killed him. It's not my fault.
No.
It's got nothing to do...
Vivian? Was this you?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done...
He's my father. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
How is it broken? When I test it out, it works. I'll do it for you. Let me see.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists.
Oh.
I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would
Maybe
stay.
it's because it was in
Camille
full
lost her
screen.
entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she
Try it again.
was so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to... I see misfortune approaching. Maybe I really am a...
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth. And they just made their choices. The hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. And
Yeah.
you're saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes. Thank you for listening to my years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I were so I could finally spill it all out. Lord Phaethon.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will.
Ah, they're so cute.
It's such a... I'll track down the location of this. Good night, Lord.
Damn, I woke up at noon. I woke up at noon, bruh.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid so I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I
Oh, it's
think
Hugo.
Then he logged that footage. Later, I found that part of the
Blonde.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. Thank you, Shaw.
Great! You also helped me a lot. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would. Alright, go ahead and.
Oh. Find the motion blur. Disable. Yeah, that's better. Find the blackbird. This is not. I don't know if this is it. I was wrong. Not the blackbird. Dang, that's a big. Oh, I thought that was a cat. I was like, that's a huge cat. That's a huge cat. You go hit something there. Go into the video store. I know nothing about Vivian, but I love her outfit. She's super cute and super Yuri. She loves me. She loves me, Belle, the main character.
If I'm not mistaken, silence is no good for negotiation.
want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived. And Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this.
And the sacrifice...
That belongs to the creator. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I just don't want Dina to spend her life...
I mean, no offense.
No offense. He's so sassy.
I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will...
The creator...
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Now Camille's actions make sense.
Hugo.
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to...
Alright, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, we have just learned that the Ravenlock family... This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend, with Hartman at the center of controversy. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune. This information has lured a young...
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon?
Correct. And Hartman's...
I see.
So, what should I do?
Plus one!
They're going on a date.
Master Proxy, it seems
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely.
Alright, then let's go together.
I'll send you the time and place for the meet. If you
She's like, I need you to go with me, a lady. We're gonna learn how to be fancy etiquette. Time to go to a banquet. I'm not dressed for a banquet. It's okay. Oh look, he's a man.
Satandagi!
Satandagi. Ravenlock.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my...
Sincere?
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee...
I am well aware of the ways of the... If I were to come empty-handed, since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion.
No need for such an off-color joke.
I know far more about how the Raven...
She like acts like so like scared and shy, but then she locks in like this. She's like...
Such a massive scandal still remains in power.
Yeah, you tell him.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Yeah, you tell him.
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you.
A dessert?
We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
something to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
Yeah, what do you mean by dessert?
What did you mean by dessert just now? I couldn't really follow.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busy.
All right, I've already taken note of this around.
Wherever you go, I'll follow Lord Phaethon.
She's so cute. She was me, guys. Guys, I think she was me.
The security around the manor is
right.
Let's check Hartman's recent court.
Right.
Guys, do you think she loves
Then
me?
let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your... So much so that these two distinguished guests...
Oh shit, he has a
need to come to
gun.
my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come... Well, after Burton, that greedy idiot. But I never expected that he would... I suppose I should... Otherwise, Vivian, Phaethon, tell him I shall be taking the will... Bullet. How?
Hugo!
Uncle, why must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible!
He's alive! He's alive!
You must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want.
Uncle.
Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks?
It would be kind of hilarious if it was only broken for me. I don't know why, because when I test it, it works.
Death of mine.
I'm testing it right now.
My dear uncle. Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
Yowie! He's gonna see his boyfriend and be like, haha, you didn't kill me.
Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
Hey, I'm alive.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Like
Oh, he knew he was alive.
You think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved.
Yowie!
You should be happy. We pulled that off to...
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick?
Sometimes. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you?
You'd understand it, of course. If things really... You wouldn't be so arrogant as to...
You're insane.
Yeah.
I'm flattered.
So what exactly?
Yeah, it is connected to my Twitch, so I don't know why.
Great lengths to erase your own existence. You don't just plan to hide. Don't try to brush this off.
Don't get your tail in a twist. As things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
I mean, everyone is doomed to die.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with... Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, he's probably figured that...
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means. But
In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around. But of course, it comes at a... After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me. Another crucial point is, although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, that's the only way they would be safe.
I noticed that you never turned your
He wanna keep me safe.
I will bloody my hands. Obviously.
Hugo.
Would you believe me if I said... But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the...
He looks so pretty. Hugo looks so pretty.
That
I'm glad they fixed his model.
For a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous... Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help...
You don't look too good.
No. Lycon, do you have a place that is...
Ties himself up. He freaky. How did he tie himself up?
What exactly are you...
Don't look at me like that. Hartman recently obtained a after use, it allows control of...
You were dosed with it.
Oh.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately...
See, I drugged the red liquid. After that, every time Hugo and Hartman met up, the latter would always add a small dose of that drug to Hugo's cup.
After finding out about it, the good news is he gave me... There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under... The bad news is when I delay those effects, however.
Ooh.
And that's exactly what's happened. So, I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing. Anyway, after you leave, do not...
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from... So, all you need to do...
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't.
Yowie.
I understand. Don't die, you...
Stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet?
He's tweaking.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
He's tweaking. Are you bored with those eyes? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. Mother. Is that his mother?
Fault. I wish I had never given birth to you.
Oh my god.
Everything will get better if you just die, right?
Damn, the plot is crazy.
If you die, he'll come back. We'll have an then. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
So... That's because... Who are you? I am you.
His inner demon is the bang boo.
You want to kill her every time she beat you without reason. When she tried to gouge out your eyes. When she sold you into that hell. Why not admit your hatred? As you... Yes. I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid.
Yeah.
I hate her
You tell her.
because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did it, so she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family without you. Does it not torment? Kill her.
But now?
Stop lying. This weak-minded thinking will... Do you still not get it? This is how the world is!
Oh.
And always has been! As a... If you want to change it just like that woman, so listen to me. Find why...
I'm not forgiving them.
Yeah.
Or rather...
You don't need them.
You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, but rather my weak, powerless past self. I hate myself for having neither the strength...
Let me get
courage
my
to resist. I hate
charger
myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means you. Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool. Your pretty words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me.
I see. This is still an illusion.
He's still tweaking.
I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother?
Hugo, let's play hide and seek.
It's his sister. That reminds him of Vivian.
I'm already hiding.
I mean, Vivian reminds him of her. You know what I mean? Why does so many Hoyoverse characters like don't wear their jacket properly?
Serena.
How do I get down there? Oh, I'm dumb.
You're looking in the wrong place.
It's a toy.
I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault.
Oh my god.
If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have to suffer.
This is crazy.
Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
Ah! Oh, can you ban the bot, please?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
Thank you. Thank you, goat.
Yes.
And tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
I told you, I am you. The side of you that you've...
Of course.
Yes, your half-sister, unfortunately. I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as
I don't know if
well.
I'll fix it.
And I don't
What the
think
fuck?
I did anything wrong.
Wait, sorry, a bunch of stuff is happening.
To the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent. And
Turn off and on again approach by deauthenticating the Twitch via cogwheel and authenticate it again. Okay, yeah, I'll try that.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
in their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me. Many times. But I was careful. And they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it. Not only did Father not blame...
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. His dad was like, yeah, good.
In this world...
And that's exactly... You found a perfect opportunity.
You found perfect from there to catch ringleader of the group who frankly almost beat him to death. You don't even remember, he got that mad.
Here you go again.
Ooh,
Trying to deny your
sexy.
desires deep down inside. You've always wondered.
You should have like sharp
As
fingernails.
a why don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your face.
The Davids!
Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power dead at the hand of... Is that not power struggles, pitting kin against each other? It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family's genes.
Laughably stupid.
Laughably stupid.
Don't forget.
That's right. No matter how much you deny it, the survival of the fittest. Only the strongest is... This is the path of success that has led the Raven. As long as you live, you are destined to one day become someone.
I won't become like my father.
Never.
Never.
You won't, so relax. So, do not admit it. And
Lycon.
Lycon, his
Never thought I'd be
boyfriend.
this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
It might not be. Why did you break our oath? Yeah, never mind. It's not over.
I don't want to hear something. You have no idea.
A person who stops at nothing for their own
And what do you think I'm...
All of this was part of your plan. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there. So, the one who killed innocents was my father.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make.
No, Lycon would never say this. They're yaoi.
You killed your own father. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about it.
Enough. I may hate him for betraying.
What?
Yeah, he knows that his boyfriend wouldn't say something like that.
You aren't like the other me.
He's like, I knew it. I knew my
you.
boyfriend wouldn't say that.
You've already grown accustomed.
Just as you said. We are ultimate.
Then you should know when you and Lycon split, you didn't even because you realized that some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
For that.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. You can save...
I've spent countless hours.
So why not?
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower, I refuse to be dragged.
Yeah, King. Eat the hatred.
Or are you going to follow otherwise? Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. But you stay silent.
He's calling him out. He's calling himself out.
Suffering. That's why you are in remember. And we are children born from hatred. Come.
But you and I'll never lose to my...
So true, King. You'll never lose to yourself. This is like Persona. He's facing his true self. Ooh, Hugo. Skills damage multiplier. I don't raid, honestly. I'm just gonna play. I gotta fight myself.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Fight my inner demons, chat. Ow. I'm fighting my inner demons. Is this how my antidepressants work? This is what happens in my brain when I take my antidepressants. I was elected to breed, not to read. True. Hi, Bunny. I miss you. I'm fighting my inner demons right now. Hi!
Let order and madness dance.
Ooh. Phase 2? Eh?
Without me, you are nothing.
Not true.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
I'm about to fight my Overwatch
It's
customer
not
support. They
just
don't help me again
platitudes.
tomorrow.
I
I know,
finally
I feel
understand
so
now.
bad. I'm gonna play with you, but
Some
that's
pain
so
only
fucking annoying,
fades when
dude.
it's seen.
I hope that they actually,
accepted.
a real person actually fixes it.
So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore.
Yeah!
Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner. This is just like what I saw in my dream.
Talk with Lycon.
Ah, my former partner. You're still.
Wait, I'll be right back, but what is the first shit on my stream? It's Yaoi! They're like friends, turn enemies, turn lovers, turn... Yeah. We could play, I guess we could play tomorrow then. We could play some on your VPN and see if it works.
How thoughtful.
When I get home.
I'd rather you not to your liking.
No. Either way.
Now tell me.
Just going a bit crazy from... You know what? Were you
Yeah, I free shit. It's peak.
A very long dream. A dream about many things from the past.
I think you spelled it right.
Words,
What do you mean? You don't know if you spelled Yaoi right?
You could benefit from some too.
You did.
How about
Don't
it?
worry.
Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like
I wanted to ask. What you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird.
Not gonna lie, sometimes I forget you're a fake anime girl. I'm dead right now. I was like, hey, what do you mean, fake anime girl?
Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps
Been dead a minute.
Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done, or Mockingbird.
You guys like my new overlay? I think it's really cute. It's cute, no?
Mockingbird
Kawaii?
has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of
It's because I'm dead right now. Oh, because you haven't been streaming. That's what I think. That's what I mean.
and the people we helped remain destitute.
I miss your
and
streams,
suffering,
Bunny.
willing to
I always
become
be
slaves
lurking
to those in
when you
power
stream.
for scraps.
Is it too distracting or is it good?
Even
You
if
think
what we did
the
was
overlay?
childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means.
I'll always be lurking. That's me. That's me. I'm a lurker, guys. I'm like a professional lurker.
All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle, if all has gone to plan, well then. Thank you.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety.
Very well. Let's go.
I've teamed up with your beloved mayor. Once of stopping to exalt this, the mayor and I are on the same wavelength. They're so cute, Yowie. I like the overlay, it's cute, same. Yay, thank you. I didn't make it. I don't know why I'm saying thank you, but I'm glad you guys like it. I saw a take on TikTok, on VTuber TikTok, that was like that people don't like overlays because they're too distracting, but I really like overlays. I think they're cute. I feel like when they match the streamer, they look so good. So hopefully this one looks good. It's not too distracting.
Under the Ravenlock family too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Oh yeah, thank you for approving of my purchase. That's a nice way to say it.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
I gotta update the credits in my thingy. Guys, my stomach has been hurting so much for like the past like 4 days. I don't know what's wrong. I'm kind of scared. Really bad.
Bunch of nobody. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
It's the Yowie tag team.
Scram before I get back.
More workers here.
Yowie tag team, so threesome? Threesome? I thought tag team was two. Oh, you mean like one person? Oh, like
Of
two people
course.
going after one person. I guess that is
He threw
threesome.
them into the hollow like
A
offerings for
bisexual
the
threesome.
exaltists.
That'd be pretty epic. I wonder who would be their third. You're like making overlays?
Let's hurry.
It's different.
Did you make
this time. I
yours?
still need more
They're pretty good.
The compensation you promised. All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment cost of
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age.
Who would risk taking a job like... I'll do it. No matter how suspicious...
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock
Don't worry, you'll get... But before we start...
Oh no!
Bro, should we really be...
And the sooner they take it, the sooner it...
What? You didn't say anything.
Look, this is good stuff, all right?
Exactly. You
Don't
have to
take the
it before
pills!
you
You'll
can-
turn
Of
into
course.
monsters!
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's...
Now is not the right time.
And as I said many years ago, you...
So that...
If that's not what you want me to...
All right. It's a little... Of course, it's your choice. But if you...
I trust you.
Most of them already swallowed the pills. That's when finally you think you'd let you run?
All right. Now we can go and beat them.
Don't forget, you own... Also, don't overdo it and kill them.
All right, Your Holiness. Saint
Yowie.
Lycon. Those were...
Who the hell are you?
I like how anime generic names like NPCs like Pale Face Man and Trembling Worker. Yeah.
We're the ones here to stop you.
It's funny. Thank you for the alert, buddy, though.
Can't remember the last time... Your legs? How are they feeling?
Well, he doesn't feel anything in his legs. He just has
I think I
robots.
prefer the way you used to fight.
He just has robot legs.
You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
Damn it.
Ravenlock. It means exactly what I... Sever ties while you can.
The family's honor...
Is that really what... You're not from the main family, right? That's why...
I don't have a choice.
Fierce
The
man.
moment I was born into the...
You always have a choice. All right. Let...
Hey Nami, if you ever use a custom chat bot in here, you should name it Nami bot. Oh my god, that's a good idea. I don't know how to do that though.
Just enough to keep them quiet.
I need to like level up my streaming game, bruh.
As always.
I've been streaming for like
leave the
since
rest to you.
2021, 2022, early 2022.
Okay. Now
And I'm such a noob.
exactly what's going on here.
I can help? Okay,
As you
cool.
can see,
Yeah.
That work
Randomly screens and shells get pregnant. That's an accurate bot.
with vitamin
That's an accurate bot.
outside of this batch.
Oh,
some
okay,
workers
they
have
got
already
they
taken the
put they
actual
replaced the
substance
pills.
Bartman had. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already...
I wanted to ask. The reason, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create
Ah, makes
It
sense.
seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder...
Then I have one last...
The truth is... Before he passed away in that small...
When he told me you might go down...
That's right.
You
There needs to be a get pregnant command.
You know there's
Get
no way I
pregnant,
can-
get
Besides,
pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant.
Jack,
it's all in the past. You don't need to explain it.
I do. I have stream elements.
Enough.
I'm back
should
without
get
the
going.
voicemail.
If we're going
Yippee!
to reminisce
Welcome
over the
back.
past, we should find a more
Now,
suitable
now,
location.
what you smell like. Now, what do you smell like?
Lycon,
They're gay.
that incident back then. I didn't do it. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman.
You see, you got it from Yuri to Yaoi? Yeah, there's Yuri and Yaoi in this
I
game.
only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me.
Yeah, they're beneath you, King.
And I have more important things to do.
You.
Cherries and bourbon? Ooh, fancy.
I once
Fancy.
wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
I don't know what bourbon smells like, but it sounds fancy.
I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path. Lycom.
Yay! Yaoi.
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did...
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we
Whiskey
are
made from
powerless to
cord.
change. But just as I said before, let's go. To witness the...
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never!
Oh yeah, we're back here.
Your little tricks mean nothing.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never a...
You really think you can take my place if I die?
You still don't get it.
You really think your little tricks mean nothing?
You still don't... This... I didn't come this far just to kill you. Right on cue.
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock families. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock.
Who's that Tops guy?
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlock?
Thief? I'm the name people whisper about. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone.
What a
anytime.
Oh, he's so cool.
I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall. Partners who'd shed tears for me. And you're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
Yeah, you tell him.
You ungrateful...
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well. And here I thought this would be...
Hugo, I'm more...
Listen, Vivian.
But
I
guess she mourned it, but she also knew he was alive.
Always been, so I don't hesitate to you. But it is because I am selfish that in any case, Lycon's taking care of everything. Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the... Hugo...
Master Proxy,
So, Lycon.
I was simply playing. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you. Mr. Hugo.
he is embarrassed.
Important intelligence to share.
What we need is custom throwables for tits that are just water bottles so we can beam on her constantly. I could probably do that.
You two sure are close.
She's like, haha, yowie, haha.
For the sake of certain old fossils, I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminate. So the Exaltists don't do this. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum, although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's
The real core.
Here?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggest...
I remember. But that was just an ordinary...
How about our dear Proxy take...
Oh, the pendant is the core. Bruh.
I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird.
If she doesn't take it, I might steal it if okay.
believe I thought he
It's
was
not my
actually
idea. You could do it.
Since we
You
had
could
the
do it if
sacrifice
you
core.
want.
And
More
we
than
need
one
to destroy
person
the
can have
last
the same
batch of
thing. I don't
Landon's
care.
serum.
Hopefully with no op...
All right. That's the... I'll contact you again.
We gotta stop Dina's plan. Okay, wait one second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ah, Bunglish is a pretty ugly word, not gonna lie. But my mom dropped off some food for me that she made, I guess. Some meat, pause, and rice. Did Hugo's VAs? No, I didn't look. Did you put it in the chat?
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby.
Silas from Lads? Oh!
I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too.
Oh!
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
Also, he has bondage gear on his face because he's freaky. He's freaky.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first.
Understood.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here.
Fuck you.
Hugo, get the guards first.
Because I was playing Lads and fall in love with the fictional character who lives on my phone. You have to intervention me, okay? You don't already play? I figured you already played since you knew the voice actor.
You just stepped into your own grave.
Fools.
Stand still.
Can't handle it. Let order and madness dance. The end is
Oh, it's your TikTok? I see. I feel like you'll be tempted to play it then.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Say no more.
Step on you. No, I'll miss you, Poe. Good luck at work.
Where are you looking? Don't touch me.
more of Landon. Fortunately, since they're still here.
There's likely a lot more stashed. Our actions here won't go on.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her.
You played 5 minutes, but he's not in the mood. You should try it again. I think you'd like it.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case,
I'm at peak romantic
I'm sure the
loneliness
mayor will
lately,
be able
so
to provide
it'd be a good
double
time to fall over some digital anime men. I know what you mean, bro. I'm this close to downloading a dating app.
Right, Lycom.
This close.
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person, but now with us working on separate routes, I can't help but worry even more for her safety. Oh, but I trust in your abilities. I'm just not quite used to this.
You'll never make me bad. I'm so lonely.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan.
Am I gonna die?
I'm sorry.
Hmm? Oh shit, she's gonna sacrifice herself for us.
This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
What? True.
Weather's nice now that they're... Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, maybe that's what you need, Bunny. Maybe you just need to date a girl.
Lord Phaethon.
I felt extra gay lately.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I'll try to go easy on you. No promise. What's up? Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure.
We'll save you back. My problem is the girls I'm attracted to, I also just want to be besties with. You can be besties and more than besties. I feel like for me, I can't like be interested in someone unless I'm friends with them first. Maybe I'm broken, but
If you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so
like I
eager
wouldn't
to get rid of you.
like someone if I don't already know a lot about them and like
all out of options.
enjoy spending time with them
They're
already.
just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition?
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you.
Hey, you can do both, Bunny. You can do both.
Just like Landon did back then.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too.
I see.
Before
That makes
Father took
sense.
You in. You were no more
It's
than
hard
an
to tell
old
if it's like a
investor
friendship
no
or
one
not.
wanted.
It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything.
Lack of experience? Yeah, maybe.
Those people will live better lives? Of course not.
I also think it's just hard in general because girls are very like
walking corpses without the hope
lovey-dovey with each other, so it's hard to tell.
Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope. Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed
I love girly girls
to live a better
too.
life beyond the hollows.
Girly girl.
What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina? Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope. Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control.
Wardrobe and makeup, that'd be peak.
Not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives. That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal. No one deserves to be a sacrifice. Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish. Camille, release the failed subjects. Lady Dina. Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator,
Dina's voice is a little super familiar.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss. So
well, this story just came out, so that's probably why you can't find her.
For the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want
it just came out yesterday.
Lives, and I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no
Hi,
return?
buddy.
I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back.
You've never seen anything about this game? Really? Back. It's like a Gooner game.
Where are you going, Camille?
But the story's good.
I need to deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain.
You're fighting for your life to stay awake?
Dina did was under duress.
Yeah, it is gotcha.
Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose
Gotcha,
of those
cute.
failed subjects.
Gotcha.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you!
Damn, this is so sad.
My orders, and you will follow them now!
So sad.
Your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him.
Good evening. I don't want to wake up because I'll wake up at 1 a.m. and continue the cycle. I wake up at 1 a.m. Is that when you have to work?
Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Recovering from surgery? Oh, I hope you're healing well.
I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Notice me, Lord.
Notice me, Lord Phaethon.
Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Shout out, yeah, shout out to Zenless Zone 0. I just wake up super early and can't fall asleep if I sleep too early. Oh, really?
We're the one who
Ooh.
You're saying this is all my fault. Losing my father. I wish you had never. At first, when there are so many exaltists. But when father brought you back, I was also so happy the first time you took my place. And because it meant you were different from all those. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me.
Yeah, this is on YouTube right now. Happy 20th anniversary, YouTube.
But, of course, I was terrified that one day you would. I knew if that day ever came, father would not hesitate to. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death. Tina.
Oh look, speaking of YouTube.
So, why are you still defending Land? And why didn't you tell me back then? Because it's the only thing that proves I had father's. Vivian, you said you wandered. You were happy to gain recognition, but in the end, you discovered you were being. Then, I've never known a life outside of the exalt. The only purpose I've never been taught. It is what little value. In the end. You think you're doing good and fighting, but have you ever wondered? I never wanted to hurt you. You are also my first friend. Save me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful.
Friends on YouTube, I hope you guys are enjoying a very special 20th anniversary stream. Yes, very special 20th YouTube anniversary stream.
There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I'm okay, Dina. Vivian, I can't. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, I won't I don't want to hate myself. So I can that's just the kind of person I am.
No, she transformed boobies.
I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and Vivian. If I had Lord Phaethon, she was my first. I'm going to bed.
Damn, this is fucked up. Boobies?
Dina. She will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
Ah. Ow! How did that even hit me? What the fuck? Vivian, dodge! Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Dodging is hard. No!
You don't know. Hit my trust
Is it free? I'll download. Yeah, it is free. It's a free gacha game. Just download, do exclamation point ZZZ and follow the link, I think. And you get 160 free pulls. She called me Belle instead of Phaethon.
What happened? What the? Vivian! Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice.
Oh shit! She injected herself to save me.
I will change the fate I saw. Vivian! I just want you to remember me when I looked my best. Vivian! Vivian! Your body! I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore. No, please. It's so warm, and the night is beautiful. Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
Belle. Belle. I'm so glad you're awake.
What happened? I remember Vivian and I... Wait,
Seek.
where's Vivian? She injected herself with Landon's serum.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma and... I'm so glad you're safe. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was alright.
Belle healed her.
Recall what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. And then I can't describe it, but I think I saw something. At the time, all I was thinking about was wanting to remove the crystals from Vivian. I don't even know what I did. But then I passed out, I guess. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you.
Did your
and
name
Vivian
pop
lying on
up?
the ground.
I don't know.
We didn't see anything else. Never mind that for now. Belle, do you feel any discomfort?
Just a bit dizzy.
I don't see it.
For tonight,
I don't know where
just
it
get
was
some
supposed
rest.
to pop up.
Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
Hey, it still says new player 0 out of 50 though, so maybe it didn't like register yet that you're playing.
Okay.
Range.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
Yeah, you might have to
Lord
install
Phaethon,
it.
I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina. If it weren't for you...
So, what happened? But I didn't see anything through EOS.
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and based on the results. But if the crystallization process had already started, to be precise, if the process had already reached the point of so the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particle. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily...
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles?
Ooh.
That makes it sound like I can manipulate...
Oh yeah,
etheric
maybe
energy
when
at
you
will.
put the code in,
Master
yeah.
Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
Our teacher?
I don't know all the details, so however, Miss Yishen might be able... She will visit you sometime soon. She has...
If she causes trouble,
Master Proxy.
that just makes...
In any case, the mayor... Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally. There is no time limit on it.
Unconditional,
Stream for at least 20 more minutes while it downloads. Okay, got you.
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinate. As for the other votes, you'll have... But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all... By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of...
Old fuck.
Well...
The mayor imagined. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be... But this matter requires mutual...
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense. He hopes you might speak with Miss Yishen for...
You go and like on a so bickering variances some one-sided eagerness. This word is always you can smell the aroma of noodles from the neighboring noodle shop. Yay. It's time to rest. We did it! We did all the main story that came out. Yay! Oh, never mind. Just a little bit more. I wanna do Anby's character stories as well. Oh, we could probably play Overwatch tomorrow. I'm not meant to do that. I'm trying to talk to the sexy lady. I wish I was that necklace in between her boobs.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl.
No, I was simply a bit surprised.
Even huskies can be really smart.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about. However, we've strayed a bit off topic. Nice job. Your bamboo here are also very energetic.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessing.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the hall. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunhui Summit.
Yunhui Summit,
Wait,
the next
mystic?
area.
Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? But what's...
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Era. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association.
So...
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent these abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practice. If you are willing, I can teach...
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch.
You go on from Genshin. Yeah, she does kind of look like her.
You must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower
New mode
will
is
have you
fun.
join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more.
Go to Lumina Square. This is like the probably the transitionary story thing before the next one. What is the new mode like? Like, what is it?
Please help. Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
So, this
Let's
is
make it different. And there are a ton of them. Oh,
You're
okay.
here, Belle? I
Ooh.
decided to take a break. Don't worry. I need no more fortune. All gone? Good.
banish wealth and desire. This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us.
Of course not. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunhui Summit.
Bang boo, bang boo, bang boo. Oh my god, it's so hot in my room, guys. I'm dying. I'm dying. Easy. I'm repairing the bang boo. That's just one reason you're my wife. Wow, you're so smooth. Funny. I've consumed dinner. I also did. Prayer freeze into a ball you can roll over people. What? That sounds cool.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this
Seems it's closed.
not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with. I'm an old acquaintance.
What a strange private.
Just some things needed for our.
Really?
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything. Since we've already obtained, there will be plenty of time in the future.
Dun 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 dun. I did it, I'm caught up. Hey, why is he here? Death, you twink. I did it. The jiggle was jiggling in that cutscene. I like this game because they also give the men jiggle physics. It's pretty funny. Like Lighter's booty jiggles. He's this guy. Oh, is this an event, I guess?
Ah, you've arrived.
I did it. I made a bouquet.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Equal opportunity jiggle physics? Exactly. Beautiful. Okay, I guess this is the event going on right now. I don't want to do it right now. I just wanted to look. my god, I'm sorry. You can hear a plane. Oh my god. It's not a plane, it's the car. I have my window open because it's so hot. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can pull more then. I should be able to. I'm getting some pulls.
Don't look at me.
Hey, don't look down.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
You want to test my hammer?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Good day, Lord Phaethon. Hey.
I only handle
Oh,
technical
okay.
matters.
Let me pull for her weapon. Ooh! I got it! What? I actually got it! What the hell? That was so lucky. I was not even close to pity.
I only handle technical matters.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I'm your good luck charm just like when Fish and Stardew, for real. For real. Is your download almost done? Ugh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Were you able to get the thingy? What do you call it? I'm pretty sure I've seen my dad watching your videos. No, you have not. That's no way. No way someone's dad watches me. Is that true? Chat, is this real? I feel like once you get in, it's gonna take even longer to, it's gonna take even longer. I fear. 'Cause you know how gacha games is like you download it and then you have to do another download once you're actually in the game. Oh my god, it's so hot. Dun, 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 dun.
This is it. Take them all!
Can we be friends in game? Of course. Oh, press to play? Okay, cool.
Weaklings! Dirty tricks!
Da 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 da.
Home is where the head is?
Caesar's so dumb. Home is where the head is? I'm not joking, he watches YouTubers. Does he watch me though? I feel like it's so niche and random.
never turn down Lord Phaethon.
You don't think you go off dad vibes? I don't know. I mean, he became a dad by getting his own pregnant, so yeah, I guess I am a dad. Get pregnant.
Let's start the experience. We fight it.
The anticipation. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Let's start.
So be it.
Is Vivian the cutest character in the game? There's like cute pink VTuber characters coming out, but they're not released yet. Vivian is my favorite though. This girl's cute too. She's like a magical girl and she's really gay. And she's an idol. That's why she sings in her thingy. Oops, I did not mean to click that. That's my bad.
Face the consequences.
There's also a cute character named Bernice where she has like pigtails. Ah! You should be in this game. That'd be very cool.
Home is where the head is? Cross the line and you get shot. There's more to battle. Just glory.
This girl's like really dumb and tough, and she loves shoujo. She's like, there's like a music video of her basically in a shoujo anime. It's really cute. Caesar King. This lady right here with the giant boobies. I like this one a lot too. She's one of my favorites. She's a little robot. Oop. Ching.
Not even close. Justice is served. Hold again.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, never mind, I dodged. Ah!
Face the consequences. Hold again.
You don't need a controller. I play it on controller though. I prefer it on controller.
Round them up. Please, don't resist. Together.
Don't you dare hurt my friend! I won't budge! Even one stab!
Ah! If I actually get into this game, I'm blaming you for my new obsession. There's like a slither.io type minigame in this game that we could play together.
Here comes the first.
Yeah. Phew! Yeah.
You walked right into this one.
Thanks. This one's for you. Don't you dare hurt my friend!
I did it. Thank you. Yeah, I hope Infinity Nikki adds multiplayer. Ugh, I don't feel good. My tummy hurts.
Let's start the
A new case. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Oh wait, I'm not even high enough level to do this yet. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Your tummy hurts too. I don't know what's wrong with me. My tummy's been hurting like the past few days really bad.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Oh, it's a bang boo. They're like little creatures. Little bang boo. Little robots. Robot bunnies. There's also a Fall Guys event with them. I don't know if it's still going on, but I know that they're gonna add it again. If not, look! Nobody loves me has joined! It showed up! Bunny, it showed up! Look! Ooh, it showed up! Yeah, it was a picture of a cute girl. It was meant for you. New players, 1 out of 50. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for downloading the game. If you reach Internet level 9, then it'll be even epicer. I don't think level 9 is too hard. Level 9? I don't think so. It's pretty, like, pretty early. Pretty early. Okay, well, we did it. You're skipping the story? Aw, the story's good though. You can't do story? Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you because you're bunny. I'm gonna try this new one. Skimming is better than skipping completely, I guess. I forgive you. I want this girl with pink hair. You could get her easily. She's a 4-star. Is she free? I don't remember. Shafada. Ah, okay. She is sassy. She is. She's a cute gyaru. She's a cute gyaru. Dedicated to Nikkei? Understand. I like Crush. She's so cute. And Brady. Did I say her name? Brady? Brady. They're both cute. There's Zenless drops, bruh? I should have been watching myself. I didn't even know. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm gonna die of heat. It's so hot, I'm gonna die of heat, though. Oh, emo is streaming. It's very emo. Well, good night, guys. This stream was longer than I thought it would be. I didn't know it would take me this long to beat the story, but yeah, I had fun. Thank you for playing with me and hanging out with me. I'm glad to be back after my long time off, and see you next time. Friday we're gonna play collab with Patty and Rana. And tomorrow I probably won't stream. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, bye.